Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite horror games, one of my favorite horror franchises called Silent Hill Origins. This came out on the PSP and also came out on the PS2. God, I hate that sound that it's making. So I'll just go ahead and show you. Make sure the volume's up. Music's really good and creepy. So just in case you didn't know, Silent Hill games, usually take a protagonist and they end up going through an area called Silent Hill. It's like a whole town. They go there for different reasons. In this case, we're Travis McGrady, and he's just a trucker passing by because he has to deliver something, and he ends up finding a lot more than he bargained for. So we're just gonna do that real quick. God, that's a really bad sound. I hate that. So that's the loading icon right there. Also, Silent Hill games are very cultish, with their horror. So you're gonna see like a lot of, grotesque imagery, and you know, a lot of times when you notice the protagonists, they have something that happened to them or something that went wrong with them. They have something psychological going on with them, something wrong, and that finds a way to manifest itself, as you're traveling around Silent Hill. It's this very, misty kind of area. Hmm. I think this game came out in 07, 08. So that's Travis. He's having visions about something that happened to him. Just in case you're wondering, there are, weapons and stuff to defend yourself. It's very much like Resident Evil. They just have their own way of horror. It's less science, more supernatural kind of horror. Because at least in Resident Evil, they have some science reasons for why the virus spreads. In this case, it's just this place, Silent Hill, and there's just some supernatural phenomenon about it. So you're gonna see a lot of ghosts, a lot of, well, not ghosts so much, but you see like a lot of demonic kind of creatures and stuff like that. That's kind of what I was talking about when I was saying like cult stuff. So these are the graphics for the most part. Decent looking. They're definitely good for the time. They hold up okay nowadays. They don't look horrible.
Huh? Hey, come back!
Oh, but like I said, this game has multiple endings. I mean, all of them really do. Yeah, there's a map. You can pause the game. So here's your items. I have a radio, lucky quarter. Just like in the Resident Evil games, when you get certain items or notes or anything, it's always good to look back at them so you know what you're doing, what's going on. And right now it's saying my status is good, it's green. This game, definitely encourages heavy exploration. Music's very good. One of my favorite music tracks from the PSP. And every Silent Hill game you play as a different person, so it's never the same person. So everybody's journey feels, specific to them. Hate that sound. Pretty sure my PSP shouldn't be making that sound.
Not fog. It's smoke. Oh my God.
Just in case you're wondering, this is just a video of me kind of showing the game a little bit. I already beat the game a long time ago. It's a very good game. It's not super long either. I felt like it was a pretty good length. And you could get lost sometimes, but not all the time. So yeah, I can click stuff, I can inspect things. So they're saying it's locked from the other side. Try going upstairs. You'll have a lot of in-game cutscenes. You won't really have too many CGI cutscenes like they showed. Okay, just open the door here. I don't even remember where to go exactly. I'm kind of just guessing.
Coming with me.
Although he doesn't question it, he's just like, alright, I'll save you. It wasn't creepy at all that she just said, let me burn, and there is a circle there, demonic circle most likely, with candles. That's not concerning him at all. Not in the slightest. Just in case you're also wondering, all of them start different too, so don't think like, all the Silent Hill games start like this. They all start different. Oh, I can run. Didn't think I could. And that's creepy. Fires aren't supposed to just evaporate like that. Yeah, they're doing that because I'm holding this girl all of a sudden.
Safe now. Hey, someone help her. Where is everyone?
And that's why you don't go into a burning house alone. There's the classic music.
Where am I?
Now we're in the actual town itself. And yes, it's always smoky. All the time.
Silent Hill. What happened last night? That girl. Did she make it? They would have taken her to the hospital. Coon Street. I need to see if she's okay.
Okay, so usually when they'll get a map, stuff will be kind of marked in red. You know, they'll have a circle there like, okay, that's where you're supposed to go. Or sometimes when you open a door and you can't open it at all, it'll have like a little squiggly line. Or let's say you can open the door but you need a certain item like a key, it'll just have a line and maybe like a little arrow. So marks are made on the map as you explore the places you go to and the places you're in. But yeah, get used to fog. A lot of fog. And there's stuff to find all around the city, like, or not the city, the town. You know, items and you know whatnot to find everywhere. Some of them are a little hard to find. Let me see if you can see it now. See, now you can see the squiggly line. Just like, can't go there. There are going to be some parts of the town you just can't enter. Oh yeah, if you run for too long or you try to attack, he does have stamina to manage. So he can't just, you know, do whatever he wants all the time. I want to see if I could get to this area that I want to show you guys without making the video super long, because there's a cool little concept that this game does. Let's see if I could find it real quick. You're gonna be going through a lot of corridors. Jammed.
Hey, you a doctor? Can I help you? That fire last night. The girl who was burned. Is she here? A girl? We've received no new patients in the last day or so. Was she hurt? She was burned all over. Are you a relative? What did you say her name was? I don't know her name. I was the one who saved her from the fire. She must have been brought here. Is there another hospital? I'm sorry. Perhaps someone in reception can help. I have urgent business to attend to. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, and that's the save point. You'll usually see the dark red triangle. Usually a save point. I don't really remember where the reception room is. I mean, I was just there, I would like to think. even though there is no one in the reception room anyways. You're also going to be solving puzzles in this game too. Not a whole lot. They did a pretty good job of spacing the puzzles out, I have to say. But they do have them nonetheless. There is limited ammo in this game as well, so be very careful, you know, when you decide to use weapons. The screen will start to get grainy when you find an enemy. So like that, we found an enemy here. I can examine it or I can equip it, so I'm gonna equip it. Trying to stab me. I forgot how to step on them. Oh yeah, you can hold to attack. It'll hold you. I feel like there was a way to finish him off, I just don't remember how. So I just broke my hammer. I just broke my damn hammer. Okay, perfect. You're gonna get to see the thing I wanted to show you guys. So he's saying something's wrong with the mirror. It looks like there's something different about it. Now you get to see the other little aspect of this game that makes this game unique.
You're the girl from the fire. How did you...
Creepy, right? So whenever you touch a mirror in the Silent Hill game, you'll end up on the other side of the mirror. You'll realize there's two different planes of reality. So there's the regular, which every time you go to a mirror you can go back. And then there's the hellish kind of area, which looks very grotesque and disgusting. And you're going to have to go back and forth between the two to solve puzzles or to progress in the game. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're probably gonna do more running than fighting sometimes, just to either stay out of trouble or, you know, do whatever else you have to do. Things also sound different in this one, of course. Alright, well, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of Silent Hill Origins. Hopefully, you know, this makes you, the little bit that I show you makes you want to play it. Again, it is available on PSP or PS2, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap at this point. So anyways, thank you for watching. Peace.